Hello my little farmers. Guess what we're going to be looking at today? What are those birds over there? Does anybody know? Are they penguins? No, they're not penguins. Are they chickens? No, they're not chickens, are they? Just listen to them, that'll tell you the names. Quack. That's right, they're ducks. Why does a farmer keep ducks? What do we get from ducks? Does anybody know? We don't get bananas from ducks, do we? No, this is what we get. We get eggs. Actually, they're one of my favourite eggs to eat. They're a little bit richer than a chicken's egg. And a duck lays 240 eggs a year. Roughly 240 eggs. That's quite a lot, isn't it? And I know lots of mums like to use these eggs for baking because it makes the cakes rise really well. Does anybody know the name given to a daddy duck? What do we call a daddy duck? That's right, it's a drake. And a mummy duck is called simply a duck. What about a baby duck? Does anybody know what a baby duck's called? That's it, it's a duckling. Ducklings are very clever. When they're first hatched out of their egg, it actually takes 28 days to hatch a duckling. When they're hatched out of the egg, they can live on their own. They don't need their mothers to feed them. They can feed themselves. They only stay in the nest for a few hours. And then they get underneath the mum again when it's cold to keep nice and warm. And then, do you know something? They can even swim when they're just less than 1 day old. Wish I could swim when I was a day old. That'd be good, wouldn't it? And when they're hatched, they've got a little down on them. It's not feathers, it's down, which keeps them nice and warm. It's a bit like us having a blanket around us all the time. And you notice their beaks. They've got these beaks which are like shovels. That means that they can pick up the insects from the mud. And when they're swimming, they can catch the insects which fly above the water or on the water. And they catch those very well. The ducks that we have, you can see the white ducks. They're called Cherry Valley ducks. Cherry Valley. They lay the bigger egg. This egg's a khaki Campbell. That's the brown ones. The brown ones are khaki Campbells. They lay a little bit of a smaller egg. Ducks don't need lots and lots of water, as long as they've got enough water to get their head in, because they must keep their nostrils clean, and that's what they do. They put their heads into the water, and they have very, very fine oil all over their feathers. That's just to make it waterproof. Unlike us, if we get our clothes wet, we've got to take them off and dry them. But ducks, the oil makes the water just slime away. If you notice our ducks, we have some straw for them to stand on. That just keeps it better for their feet. Their feet are designed to be in water and on sand, not really stone or grass. So that's why we put some straw on the ground, just to make it a little bit easier on their feet. Well, hopefully you've learnt a bit more today, and hope to see you soon, my little farmers. Goodbye, see you later, Farmer Brian.